Hello everybody and welcome back. It's actually not included. Couple of things, couple of little mistakes I made that I realise now might come back to haunt me. So, these thermal aqua tuners use so much power that one conductive wire can't power it all. It's too much. So, I'm going to make a small change. And I'm going to build one of these here. And I'm going to build one of these here. I'm going to build one of these here. And then you're going to go like this, actually. And I'm going to snip you. And I'm going to snip you. Yeah. I'm fine with that. So what's going to happen is instead this set of wires will be powered by this large power transformer. That way, both of these aqua tuners will be able to run at the same time. Okay. Now, in theory, this one aqua tuner will be able to handle the cooling of like everything I could possibly throw at it for now. Having a second one is mostly just something I wanted to add. However, I forgot to add my automation wire to my little aqua tuner. Small problem. But it means all I really have to do, crack a hole in here, build this really, really fast, and then close the hole up. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to let them do their thing. Because we don't actually need to be too bothered about the functioning of this aqua tuner just yet, right? Because this aqua tuner isn't even attached to anything. Yeah. Okay, these are all going to be set up nicely. Or I'm going to need to probably... Oh no, they can make their way down here and in here if they need to mine that. Okay, so that's all going well. One sec. Was there anything else? We are down to some fairly low power on our bionic dupe. We have 6 units of eco power banks. Is that something I can see in here? Okay, now, a bunch of my power banks definitely exploded. I actually remember them exploding. I have 6. We're going to make 20. It's my plan. Because we do also use them in our Flydos, who are our little hauling friends, who are honestly doing a fantastic job. Yeah, I should mop this up. Where? Oh, from here. Oh, because ice is melting. That makes sense. You know what I'm going to do? I can't do it there. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to build one of them. And basically, I'm going to build a wall of my own making all the way down. Like so. Except in spots where it might be necessary for me to go, like these. Door there. Up, up. Yeah. And then we'll do the same on this side. There was a time where I left a 1 block gap and I put my doors a little further away. Unsure quite why I did that, but I did. See, I did it here as well. I clearly had a plan in mind when I did that. Not sure what the plan was though. Okay. Cancel that for sure. Cancel that. Definitely cancel that. In fact, cancel that as well. Put that up there. Sure. Bunch of liquid here. What is this? More mercury? Did someone make something out of mercury? Oh, why I order? Same in here. At least now when we mop it up, we have a specifically put mercury in this thing kind of vibe going on. No, I don't think I need an insulated door. I'm going to place airlocks just to hopefully stop any excess liquid coming in. You know, just flowing in naturally. That'd be a good place for a door, but that's fine. Don't actually need it, I suppose. Right, we're going to build that one. Then on this side, can't build a door there yet. Already have a door there. Probably don't need a door there. Could probably do with a door there. Don't really need one of these spots. I might put a couple of doors here just for posterity. Yeah. Okay. Any more on the way up? Maybe. Oh, one there. Yeah, that's where I want one. Cool. I was going to grab this heavy watt wire. You know what? Why don't I do that instead? Much like we're doing here. In fact, this heavy hot wire will plug in here. Then it'll go to here. Down. Oh, just manufacturing a chip. I wonder where that's going to go. I don't know. So this stuff, you run up this way, up here, up here. Seems extremely unnecessary. Okay. I'll place one of these here. Oh my god, you can just place that over a tile now? Have you always been able to do that? I actually don't know. Either way. If it works, it works. Okay. How's the building going down here? We're working on it. What do you mean unreachable build? Oh, you can't land it down. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so that's in. Right. That's material. What do I need for radiant pipes again? Just a refined metal. Okay. So that is how the radiant pipes are going to be. Yeah. Oh, and I have been told that I should build a storage bin somewhere. Where's a convenient spot for this little storage bin that I would think about it? I'll put it in here, next to the composter. I'm going to build a storage bin, and this storage bin is specifically going to house my spore seeds, because a wandering pip could accidentally find and plant a spore seed naturally, and then I'm screwed. I don't want to do that. So instead, we're going to house them securely. Okay. So it looks like the walls are being built, which is nice. I don't need them to particularly insulate anything, temperature-wise. I mostly am just looking for them to stop like liquids pouring in from snow melting on the sides. Am I really making insufficient oxygen? I say I don't really feel like I am. Maybe down here a little bit. What's the gases like? Ah, okay, that's still working fine. I really appreciate that. This goes up, pops them out here. This goes up. I wonder if it'd be worth having a vent up here. An oxygen vent up here. Well, the oxygen is naturally going to climb anyway, so maybe I don't need it. What's the radiation situation like? Oh, it dissipates. Well, actually, it doesn't quite dissipate the way I thought it would. This radiation stretches all the way down the shaft. Why is that? Is it because there's one less layer here? That might be it. I'm going to build a second layer of thingy tiles, of lead tiles. To hopefully stop any unnecessary radiation. Just stretching, just beaming all the way down through the colony. Oh yeah, we built a smoker as well, as a test. Have they made? None, okay. Mop that. Should I be storing gunk somewhere? Like, should there be a gunk reservoir that goes into a gunk bottle filler that I use to make oil? You need 80 kilograms of gunk. Okay. Let me think about this. Deconstruct that cot. What's in here? My medicine. Yeah, that's okay. So, we'd have what's a sick bay? Bays. Press Hobbs room to increase the likelihood of disease or decrease the likelihood. Okay. Lubrication station. Uses gear oil to keep Dublin's bionic parts running smoothly. Gear oil, not gear balm. How do you make gear oil? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Gear oil. Crude oil. Phyto oil. Okay, how do I make that? Gear oil. Gear balm. What? Whatever. Oh. They use just gear oil. I don't know how you make gear oil. I might have to look that up. Anyway. An apothecary. So we have an apothecary. And then here's my plan. 1 bottle filler. 1 bottle drainer. 1 liquid or reservoir. Okay. Then 1 bottle drainer. Okay. Like so. Do that. Now this is also technically a sick bay, I think. Hospital. Medical equipment, toilet, dining table. Ah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. But I could make, what I'll probably do, oops, is I'll make a sick bay. Or I'll make a couple of sick bays. Like so. Okay. Max is 80, right? Is that how much you need to make the thingy? 80 kilograms of gunk? Yeah. Okay, and you take only gunk. At a maximum priority. If there's gunk on the floor, put it in there. I don't need any of them. Then, deconstruct you. I'll leave these 2 up here though, because they are... Why did I do it that way? Oh, you know what? I don't even need these pipes anymore. They fulfill no purpose. Okay. Good stuff. So hopefully any gunk will get put in there. Gear balm, do forever. I have some tallow and a bit of water. Sufficient gunk. Don't I have a gunk extractor? That extracts gunk into here? Okay, and then you make... Okay. Delivered gunk. So this thing has a bunch of gunk. Now, what I want to do is make sure that doesn't become an infinite loop somehow. Which it certainly could. What are these things, by the way? Oh, they're boosters. Can I assign those boosters to my bionic homie? He has 9 skill points. Let's do athletics. +1 booster slot. +1 booster slot. Okay, and I have 2 digging boosters. And then 2, you know what? You're going dig mode. Yeah. Okay, so brother's going to install the digging boosters and he's going to dig like crazy. Colony lacks medicine compounding skill. Really? I thought he had a... Where is that? Medicine, okay. God, no doctors? Stinky, you're a doctor now. Liam, you're a doctor. Liam? I'm sorry, you have nothing? Okay, you're building like crazy, or you're digging like crazy. No, you're building like crazy. And you're a doctor. And you can carry some more. Good, excellent. Okay. Now, something else that I should do is all of this water being produced by my petroleum generators should be funneled into my water system to help offset the amount of water we're using in the self-powered oxygen maker, which at the moment is kind of half and half. Some of it comes from here, most of it comes from here, I think. So the best way to do this, get one of these, is probably deconstruct all of that. Yeah. Power. Do you know what? Best way to do it is probably just to bring this over like so. Plumbing. What am I doing here? I want to deconstruct just power wires, okay? Should cancel those. Yeah. Build one of them. The 9. Okay, perfect. Deconstruct again. Just the power wires. I'm going to get rid of all of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Build that, build that. Build that. Perfect. Door. Actually, no, I'm building a proper door. Forgot about that. Oh, bunch more water's falling from somewhere. From up here. I still don't know where it's all coming from. If I'm being honest with you. Where is all this coming from? All this material? I was down here. It's just stuff that people drop and is being moved. Fair enough. Okay. Get up a couple of cheeky priority 9s. And then one of you. Like so. And then that will plug into there. Right, that's my downward pipe into here. Yeah, okay. Now I wonder if I should run some sort of automation. You know what? Do you input or output a signal? You output a signal. Sends a red signal when the reservoir is full. So the low threshold is reached again. I could run a signal from the rearmost reservoir. That's basically like, if this fella has nothing in it, pump water out of here. No, I don't see that being a problem. Oh, we are kind of running out of ethanol a little bit, which is why we're building the petroleum boiler. I should focus my efforts on the petroleum boiler for sure. Because this is how we're going to get to space as well. Okay. Those are insulated. This is going up this way. Which is good, actually. I want to get rid of that. I want to deconstruct all of these. Okay, good. This is the output. Oops. Show me plumbing. So I want one of them there for sure. I'm going to hook up like that. Yeah, I'm going to high priority this stuff because it's important now. In terms of power, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw the power lines for that pump. I'm going to shift outside of the structure of the petroleum boiler so I don't have to mess around with it. I just want fewer overlapping sections here. You know what I mean? So that crude oil is crude oil that's gone in there. That's fine. Okay, so what I am going to want to do is pump all of this crude oil out of here. Which means I'm going to disconnect that, and I'm probably just going to put a liquid vent here to just pump everything that's in here out of here, right? Now you definitely need to run like that. Is that right? No, that's not right. You run like that. Yeah. If there's anything on here right now, sweep it up. And get rid of it. So we want a solid structure through there. You're going to go up kind of like that, I believe. Ah. So. Relocate. This is going to be a long old process. Okay. Relocate. Every single one of them gets to go up here. Even the pips get to go up here. And then I'm going to make these all a 9, okay? Because I need these slicksters out of here. Perfect. Oh, he's cute. Okay, good stuff. And the reason I want all this swept is once we've enclosed this, it's not opening again. This tunnel is too wide simply for access. Like right now, once this is done, it's done. Okay. Love that. Once all these guys are gone, I can get rid of the mesh tiles. And you know what? I can get rid of these as well. Got all of that. Okay. You can go for sure. Oh, and that's all of them. Perfect. What is that? Oh, there's some petroleum there. Okay. Good stuff. And I think that is this roof height? I need my phone. Hold on. Gallery. Okay. Put that there. So you do that and then you come back and then then I made this one like so. Goes all the way back. To here, then up, then over. But this particular room, I made a 2-high room. Oh, get rid of that. Yeah, because you go down like that. Okay, but what I'll do is I'll cancel that. I'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. There's no wires or plumbing behind there. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so that's the way in and the way out. For now. I'll hook these up. Good stuff. Okay. And then we've got the vent is here. Oh, I can't build the vent there because there's ladders in the way. Interesting. Let's cancel that bit for now. Did a Flydo just deliver an eco power bank to another Flydo? It's kind of awesome if it did. Okay, it's coming together. And they've built this as well. That's fantastic. You're linked into there, which actually is really good. If I do that... Oh, you're not powered. Okay, how did I power it? Do I have a power wire? Nope. I don't have anything that tells me how I powered it. That's okay. What I'll probably do is can power wires melt? I don't know. These ones haven't. I'm just going to plug that in like that. Okay. I'm going to do that to drop out all of this oil. Ah, yes. Of course, I'm going to have to... Well... What? No. Those can remain there. Then I can install like so. Yeah, we need to build these walls, otherwise we're just pumping forever. While we do that. Okay. And we just drop the oil down there. This is good. This is good. It's coming along. You're going to be doing that for a while. Get rid of those. Oops. Drop my phone while I'm examining the tech. So what I want them to do is I want them to sweep everything that's on the floor here. Then I can build this. Actually, what I should have them do, just buildings. Let's deconstruct all of this. And then probably build... They might not be able to get down then. I'll build you. Like that. Maybe. So I can hop and then down and then that way, or they can hop down that way and then back up. And these components will be here in the actual finalized project. Okay, so mechanized airlock goes annoyingly here. But I need to get rid of you. And I can shove the airlock in there. And then this is all going to be glass. I'm probably going to need to dig my way down and then build my way up with the glass from the hottest points, which is, to be fair, any of this material really. That's good. So that becomes an airlock. And I'm going to need to probably get rid of all the crude oil that's in here. Well, actually, building stuff here will probably get rid of all of the crude oil. Right? I think so. For the most part, at least. Okay, so that works. Deconstruct that. I assume that the amount of liquid here, it's going to take a little while to go down. Why is this? It's annoying. Suppose in an emergency I could probably mop this up. There's so much fossil and diamond here. Wow, they're going to be doing that a while. But you know what? It's okay. It's all part of the plan. So this one goes this way. This one, I can probably start building this actually. Like that. Right. Oh, the Flido's picking stuff up. How lovely. So they build those. Walk across here. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Get rid of all this. Do that. Oh! I pressed H. For whom? Dig that. Lovely. So as we get in here, this will be a wall. We're going to build this ladder as a way to get up and down conveniently. Because then we can build the wall into this position. Perfect. Alright, and everything else seems to be functioning. Perfect. So I guess we're going to call this one here for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I would appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I will see you back here for some more Oxygen Not Included, where we're going to continue working on that petroleum generator. And I think we're not going to finish it, but we're going to get mighty close. We're going to have most of the structure in place. I'm going to be able to build my door. I'm going to add all of the maintenance components that we need, and then I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.